Today I'm going to show you how to save money on networking equipment. As you can see, last year June 24, 2020, I bought this modem cum router. This has both in it. Just for 52.70 at the top, you can see including the taxes. So I have used it for almost 1 year. Then after my plan has been upgraded for 400 Mbps to 800 Mbps. That modem has a limit on that speed limit, so I had to get the new equipment. So what I did is I've sold that on Facebook for just for $40. So I bought it for $52 and I sold it for $40. Don't confuse with the rupee symbol over here. I registered my Facebook in India, that's why it is showing as rupees, but actually I sold it today for $40. But before selling that, I actually bought a modem which can handle up to 2000 Mbps. That's 2 gigabits speed on Amazon. That too, I bought the used equipment. So as you can see, it's 85.15, but on a discount on Prime Day, I got it for 68.65 at the top. You can see. So that's the modem cost, and since this is only modem, I need to get the router, and also I got the router, the used one. As you can see, it's only costed like $12.37, that used equipment, and it can handle up to 12,000 Mbps speed. This router can handle 12,000 Mbps, and it even has the USB 3.0 port backside, so you can plug in any of your USB drives to it. And it has 5G and 2.4 gigahertz, both available Wi-Fi bands. So, and let me show you, and the cost of this one, like as you can see, it's 68 plus 12 around. You can see, assume that it's $80. I have invested $80 more. But you may ask, like, why $80 more you're paying? Can't you get the equipment from your internet service provider? My internet service provider is Xfinity. So when I choose Xfinity or Infinity or whatever you call it, I need to pay additional $14 per month for this equipment. So that means, like, last year, that's like 14 into 12. You can multiply every 14 into 12. Instead, I got my own equipment and I sold it. So that means, like, for $12, I have managed entire 1 year. Now I bought the new equipment, like $80. I'm going to manage for the next 1 year or more. If I had to sell it also, like, literally I can give this router for $5 or $10. Nobody, or you can, I can even sell it for $20. People would be buying this router. And coming to this modem, yeah, people are crazy about this modem, specifically with 2 gigabit speed. And definitely I can sell it, as you can see, I bought it for $70. I can easily, blindly, I can sell this for $100 on used Facebook market. So that's how you need to get the used networking equipment always, and use it as much as possible, and sell it at like 50% of or 70% of the price, or if you're lucky, sell it more than 100% of the what your price. Don't get the equipment from your internet service provider unless something you have service in such a way that you can't avoid. Unless you get their equipment, you can't do anything much. But if it is possible, get your own equipment. Don't waste too much money in the equipment, like the rental. And also, the $14 per month over you see, it's actually a rental. That doesn't mean that you own the equipment. You just pay for monthly services, and whenever you are moving out from their service, you need to return that equipment. So be careful. That's pretty much I want to share today. Take care. Bye bye.